Didn't see that coming. If you've used your cordless tools outside at all, you probably know that the performance is garbage compared to warmer temps. They feel like the battery is ready to die even when fully charged. It's cold, snowing, and I'm procrastinating a woodworking project, so I charged these batteries up, chucked a couple outside, and waited. It's about 20 degrees F outside, so I'll test one straight from outside and then compare it to one I set in my house at around 68 degrees. The toasty warm one does it in 4.6 seconds, and the frosty 20 degree one does it in 6.3 seconds. That's a pretty big gap already. I'm not ready to do real work yet, and I have more ideas to test out. I don't need cold weather. I have a freezer, so at the risk of killing a battery, I threw it in the freezer. Should be 0F. While testing right from outside makes sense, does the battery warm up when you use it and then get the lost performance right back? So I grabbed a second battery I left outside, ran it in a drill off and on for 60 seconds, and then immediately inside to test. That went even slower, 7 seconds. So clearly it's maybe draining the battery more than warming the battery up. I should really get the 90s two-stroke snowblower out and take care of this snow. I'll save that for tomorrow at 7 a.m. when my girls wake me up. The neighbors will love that. After a few hours in the freezer, let's test out the 0-degree battery. Yeah, it's slow and stopped. Probably just not putting out enough juice for the tool at around 10 seconds, but it's just a failure. I've used tools like this in the cold, so I'm pretty sure that this battery is fine. To check it, I'll throw it back inside to warm it up and retest. To speed up the warming process, I consider a warm water bath, but I figured I've done enough dumb stuff already today. The performance of cold batteries is already quite bad. I installed a Mr. Cool unit in my garage workshop, but I only run it a couple hours before I know it'll be working, so my shop will regularly get below 30 degrees. A quick explanation for why is that batteries create power using chemical reactions. The cold slows down the particles involved, and the reactions result in less power and less charge. While there may be levers to optimize or improve this, it is fundamental to battery technology. Similarly with EVs, a quick car and driver test showed a 24% drop in range at 12 degrees F. That's a whole nother topic. Back to my unfrozen battery now. It goes slightly faster than my baseline, 4.5 seconds. Performance is fully restored. This is a pretty basic test, but it demonstrates the performance loss of cold batteries. Did we learn anything useful? Maybe. If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them in. Just kidding. I'm certainly not going to store these in a heated house, and I know most people and pros won't either. But warm batteries perform better. They should be warmed up slow, so there isn't really a good quick way to warm them up if they're already cold. Manufacturers recommend keeping them above 32 degrees and don't recommend charging them at low temps. If they are cold and you need to work, it's what it is. Go get the job done. But if you can keep them warm or slowly warm them before using them, that would be best. Thanks for watching me procrastinate. I enjoyed making this video. Please consider liking, commenting about what I did wrong, subscribing, or watching another video. Maybe I'll get back to making drawer boxes. Oh, a package at the door.